Demand for emergency supplies at British food banks is predicted to increase 61%. That's 6 parcels handed out every minute.
I was working part-time as a cleaner, and then when COVID started, we have to quit because everything was closed, because people can work from home who were working in the office, and me, they don't need me
The
now.
problems that I've come across is there's a lot of, in our community, sex trafficking victims. There's a lot of domestic violence. There's been a huge increase of domestic violence due to COVID.
Towards the end, I was drinking heavily, gradually getting worse and worse, and eventually I ended up on a park bench in East London drinking methylated spirits. And
I didn't want to go back to my hometown. Obviously there was a pride issue there and embarrassment factor.
Times are desperate. In fact, you could actually assimilate it to wartime.
Right within the United Kingdom, we're not talking of Africa or Asia, we're talking about the United Kingdom, a first world country.
With the money from ADRA, that will help us to respond a lot quicker, because we can then use the funds to actually supply what the food banks are short of. So the example I gave earlier is baby milk. It is very expensive, and it isn't an item that everybody will think about buying. So that would help us greatly.
ADRA from the very beginning, because I wanted help with our advisors, so they help us to source the material, and ADRA has also helped us with some money, some donations to help with the Christmas funding, helping us to do application for funding, PR.
My name's Pernell Muir. I belong to Burngreave Seventh-day Adventist Church, and I'm part of the food bank. So we're thanking ADRA for that right now. It helps a great deal because the funding, we rely on the members. We rely on the members to give us funding, and sometimes we're running low. So this money has come in handy, and it's a great help to us, this money that we have had donated.
It really is fantastic that ADRA could provide this support for us. Our own donations throughout the NEC has fallen. Our local church donations have fallen. So we have really been struggling to keep our food bank going. And to have this lifeline just means that we can continue with the work in the community. We can continue providing the basic provisions, the food that our local people need, those asylum seekers and refugees. So it's been fantastic that ADRA could provide and help at this time.